Welcome to episode 36 of our Nationalist China playthrough. This is, again, the second time attempting to record this. I had the good old bug with the empty unit names again. I figured out that some of it might be related to, well, x86 and x64 system properties, and, you know, that's a fine free as a 32-bit application. Apparently, so it was done in 2009. Nobody did think of 64-bit applications, and that might be the problem. We will put the interceptor somewhere and put the police brigade somewhere too. There's some element of the map that has high revolt risk. Yeah, there is actually over here, but I'll probably not have him there immediately. How about here? In Murgui? Sure. Yeah, good luck finding that. Where's Murgui? Come on. Well, alright, I'll just put it in manually. Here we go. Yeah, we'll start into the episode, sorry. So overall, the United Kingdom is still losing national unity, same as the Japanese. There's not much to complain about here. We could use some additional bombing, as usual. And our primary concern right now is to reduce national unity of the Japanese as much as possible. If we can get that done, starting out at 52.8 at the start of this episode, say we get him to 48 or something, then we will probably be able to push them over the edge. They do seem to get, I noticed that in the last attempt, they do seem to get Lend-Lease here from the United Kingdom, the United States, as well as the Soviet Union. So this makes it much harder. On the other hand, this also explains why all the convoys are sinking all the time. Because Lend-Lease is provided by ship. I would love to get Lend-Lease too, but there's no one willing to, I think, around here. I also want to conquer Afghanistan, I think. There's militia HQ down here. Let's take these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put them over here. And apparently we sink a lot of ships. I like that. Few of these units here might see combat in this episode, if we make it bug-free. Yeah. We do seem to hit an awful lot of these though. These destroyers need to be scrapped at some point. Music to my ears though, I like that. 43% and going down. 52.5 still. We do seem to sink a lot of them. Oh yeah. So, no idea why this garrison is placed here. I'm talking about the one that was pre-existing. I don't know, maybe there was some sort of revolt risk here at some point. It's not here anymore though. Contrary to what's going on over here. And we should probably also... where is it? Yeah, the security units are in development already. The garrison brigade. Let's just put it to something that's named the garrison. HQ. So, yeah, Afghanistan is a target, Persia might be a target, Mongolia might be, but if we target Mongolia, we might as well hit the Russians. Sorry, the Soviet Union. Well. And Leningrad went down. That's good, but will not help the Germans much. They're getting invaded in the underbelly here in Greece. Well, if we could hit the Soviet Union from down here, or here in Xinjiang even, that would probably help a lot. Problem is we cannot afford that. Once we are done with Japan, it's an entirely different situation. 52.2. 13% occupied. We could also try to launch a naval invasion. Think again. We tried that once. Didn't work out. Or did we? Not sure. Well, we did launch a naval invasion against Taiwan. That worked. I'm not so sure if it's a good idea to launch an additional one though. In particular, given the amount of naval capacity that they have. I would love to bomb the harbors, but that doesn't serve much purpose either. We barely stand a chance there. We need strategic bombers. Just to bomb all of it, really. 52.1, so it is going down, that's for sure. A lot, actually. These don't seem to do much. Well, they are still needed, though. Naval bombers don't have a good time. On the other hand, they sink transports and convoys all the time, so I mean, who am I to complain? This all seems to be at 100% more or less. This might be a statistical fragment here. Them being at 99, I don't think this will get repaired anytime soon. So let's hunt some convoys with them too, I think. They will probably face some bombing. Yeah, let's do this. There's an additional garrison here. Where do we put it? Probably India. Sure. There will probably not be convoys up here. What are you doing? An additional garrison. We do have some in here. Rangoon is defended. Oh, no idea what this does. This is done. Calcutta seems not great. We could use one here. Sure, why not? We're bombing Osaka. Wow. We definitely got into the more serious bombing territory these days. They don't have a job anymore. That cannot stand. Let's see what they can find. Perfect. We have heavy AA guns now. On current level and beyond. Not that we face that much strategic bombing anymore. No. That carrier air group just hit one of our destroyers. It's not going well for it though. Nah. Hit one of the battle cruisers. Let's put it back into the harbor. Repair all of it and start out again. The carrier air group will probably have been hurt less. On the other hand, we seem to have hit it pretty hard. Yeah, and there's an aircraft carrier in here. Oh, it went into the harbor. Okay, yeah, let's leave it in here. Repair it. Then move out again, and we will sink a carrier or two at some point. Maybe. Hmm. What are we doing here? Is this the way I instructed it? Okay. You can stay here. That's rubbish. Let's put them here. Let's attach these. Also. Yeah, it is. True. That's okay. What are you guys doing? We can probably attach you to the army group instead. And I think this is all about revolt risk here. Hopefully we do not face any additional revolts over here. Oh, right. That got suppressed pretty early. Oh. One cannot move in here. Fantastic. Now... Yeah, that's it. We just need to destroy an additional 25 ones or something. All around India. We also seem to have destroyed most of these in here. All of them, actually. So, let's use these units, put them in here. Maybe use these two. We'll have a look at that immediately. Fantastic. This is really great. So now we can use this and put it somewhere else and destroy all of these. Well, at least that's the intent. So I guess we put them up here to the border. There's some partisan support going on up there. There we go. That certainly helps. But just fight them immediately. Apparently they got into a battle or two. MSDs. Where's the tactical bombers? Still happily bombing provinces. I'm okay with that. What does national unity say? 51.3. I would have hoped for more. Yeah, well, less. I'm okay with that. These are pretty fast. Strategic redeployment seems to have an effect. Which reminds me... Yeah. No newly produced units coming in anytime soon. Technologies though, that's just naval engineering. There's a lot of ships on this ocean. How does that work? And more importantly... Oh yeah. Good luck with that. They are willing to go through with it though. Apparently. For whatever reason that is. Good luck. That settles this. Now we'll just try to counterattack them. Finally! Yeah, that's much better. All of this fight in partisans and underground resistance, it does have an effect actually, doesn't it? Automotive research. Oh yeah, we cannot relocate to Ironheart. There's no infrastructure in there. What? Oh, we sink a transport down there, okay. This is all good. That tactical bomber though should serve a purpose and it doesn't. So let's give it some logistical bombing and let's have a look at it. Well, the problem cannot be that the logistical bombing happens. Still more or less at max organization, so that's not it. Oh no. Bulgaria was conquered. Oh no. Well, the premise of the save was not to win with the Axis, even though we tried. The premise was to be an aggressive nationalist China, which we failed at too, to a degree, to be perfectly honest. Because with a more aggressive playthrough, we should have finished the Japanese much earlier, I think. We delayed that too much. All of this is okay. Let's use these. Let's use these and intercept something. Kaboom. 50.8. There's an underground resistance here, okay. So, seen from that perspective, we should probably do something about the revolt risk. Which we will. Hmm. There's barely any industrial capacity that suffers under the bombings. We do destroy a lot of resources though. 50.7. Well, it's still ways away. The 13% that we would need to hit. So that'll be a hard one. We should also hunt for supplies around here, maybe. Or even here. Okay. So far that seems to work. Yeah, no problems whatsoever with bombing these supplies. Minimum roll risk is 0. So why is it red? No, I don't trust this. Perfect. Additional destroyers, we'll put that to the reserve fleet. No. Technology-wise, now we can do unrestricted submarine warfare. It says convoy rating organization penalty goes down there, and this is what we were aiming for. I do not care about the submarines crew training, actually. I just wanted that other one. So that's it. Apparently the ship did try to intercept something. There we are. We are facing 4 capital ships, 3 screeners, and 0 submarines. Let's have a look. Okay, this is in here. And, well, given the circumstances, this heavy cruiser or whatever it is should probably be fucked pretty soon. There's no screeners whatsoever. There's apparently some bombing going on here. These tactical bombers might as well work. Oh, help. No. Do a bombing on this battle. Apparently we have some additional ones that didn't do any bombing anymore. Strategic bombings. These naval bombers are grinded to the bone. They are within a battle already, with the carrier air group on that aircraft carrier. Interceptors are not doing much. Do we have additional naval bombers down here? These interceptors do not feel responsible. These are entirely fucked. Okay. This is it. Let's see how it goes. So far, no major damage. That heavy cruiser either got sunk or it's destroyed. That heavy cruiser either got sunk or destroyed. Either it fled or it got destroyed. Oh! Well, it seems like we hit something. One of the destroyers got hurt again. Yeah, exactly. Go back, please. That's it. And the bombers should be off at their mission immediately. I did take off the continuous thing. Apparently they don't care. Okay. So that's it. We sank 3 ships. I forgot already what we sank. But we sank something. I like that. And we will just substitute that destroyer now with one of the others, and we can do the same again. Pretty much immediately. We will replace them with the 3rd DD. No. That's better. So the 4th goes over, and we will bring the 3rd into this one. And we will wait for repairs a little bit. Right. Also, what do the tactical bombers do? Why are you not busy strategically bombing this? Would be really nice if you could adhere to your orders. Yeah, stuff like this, entirely unprotected. Get rid of it. 50.4. Additional destroyers, and there's some garrisons. The destroyers do seem to have a purpose in defending our fleet at this point, especially against aircraft. I realize that light cruisers are better at that, but well, as long as it works, right? %, 98%, 99% overall with the shift of the day. We'll wait a day or two, and afterwards we'll send them out again. Immediately. He could really use skill level 5 too. Ouch. These multi-rolls got hurt pretty hard. Yeah, and as far as I'm aware, multi-role fighters are the more resistant ones. Ah, the radar station in Nanning is starting to find units, it seems. For example, over here in the Philippines. Interesting. Heavy bomber pilot training, okay, that's great. Problem is we do not have heavy bombers. In fact, we do not even have the technology to produce them. Well, we will have it in a day. So that's good. Are you done being repaired? More or less. Fantastic. Let's do another one of these sorties, or interceptions, won't we? Oh, there's a fleet. Well, what a surprise. Let's have a look. We have a strategic bomber now. Forget about everything else, I want strategic bombers. Yeah, 26 months, okay. So, that will cost us. And it will not finish anytime soon. It's more important than the interceptors though, at least for me. But not interceptors, it's multi-roads. Whatever. Some of the stuff will reduce the demand in industrial capacity again. What's the most expensive here? All of the garrisons, right? Okay. So I guess we get rid of the garrisons. Let's risk it. We do need these. I still think the garrisons are needed at some point, but maybe not right now. I mean, we barely know what to do with them right now. We just deployed them somewhere and that's it. Like, over here. There's enough garrisons in India, it seems. These two. These two locations could do with an additional garrison. Oh. Yeah, let's have a look at that. What are you? Are you a battle cruiser? This is an aircraft carrier again. Fantastic. This seems reasonable. Now let's fuck these up. There's some bombing going on. That doesn't serve any purpose. Go. Sink them. Start with the screeners, I don't care. As I said, start with the screeners. It's totally fine. That seems to have gone down. No damage whatsoever so far. That battle cruiser, if it's a battle cruiser, not sure. Yeah, it probably is a battle cruiser. That is trying to go away. Oh, reinforcements. Now we don't have a good time anymore. Still, 12 against 4. Some screeners here. Probably not, no. Go home, please. They barely got hurt, but I don't want to follow the Japanese around until we hit the Americans. And we will hit the Americans sooner rather than later. But we did sink another battle cruiser. I like that. They also seem to be entirely out of screeners for some reason. Sorry about that. In case you could hear it, you know. YouTubers have to drink too. Okay. So that makes it 3 or 4 ships within this episode. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Also, this guy is skill level 4 and not at his max ever. So, I guess that's good. And we're still hitting transports. Whilst the Japanese national unity is at 50% and sinking. Like their ships, I might add. Like their ships. This is not great. Maybe we can rotate the other battle cruiser in. Out of the other fleet. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. So we'll just put that one in. Probably wrong, isn't it? No, it is not. This is great. Sometimes the UI seems to be a little bit spotty. So everybody's at 100% again. More or less. We'll wait for another day and then we will do a sortie and try to intercept something out here again. If only we had additional naval bombers. We will have an additional interceptor though, that doesn't serve much purpose. Come to think of it, these are probably needed here, not needed here right now. What we can do though is put them over here. Make them intercept stuff too. I mean, better than nothing, right? Could you please be repaired? In case that's possible. Oh. We could also make one of these ships the pride of the fleet. I don't necessarily think that's a good idea though. What does that do again? I think it increases the amount of experience or something. I'm not sure. But in case it gets sunk, well, you know, not good. So we'll go here. We'll do a sortie. Try to hit something. And then we'll come back. Efficiency for convoy rating just went up. Fantastic. Apparently, nothing was found. So I guess we intercept again and try to see if we can find anything. The radar station in Jinan was completed. Okay, there will be a second one in a heartbeat. Yeah, tomorrow. And they are probably below 50% national unity now. As I said, 49.4 actually, that's not bad. How's the United Kingdom doing? 42.2. They are going down. If only this, well, I consider this a stalemate. A weird one. Radar station has been completed, mechanical engineering is done. You are not placed down there anymore, are you? No, you are not. We will make you intercept everything here. And we will give you an additional rank. So you will have a hard time getting experience, but that's not the biggest problem. Just do it. For now they're resting though, due to the new unit. For engine airframe got advanced, large fuel tank got advanced. We're still in 43. Oh, this is that stuff, yeah, sure. True. I guess we can also do the armament and a large bomb right now. Yeah, why not? He didn't get any experience from the strategic bombing. $49.2. Still trying to intercept something. Apparently they are lost within their harbors now. That naval engineering is probably a bit much, isn't it? Well, where is it? Is it in progress already? Doesn't look like it. It would take 113 days, yeah. Which is much for theoretical research for us these days. We got an infrastructure in booming, okay. That will probably not hurt, no. An additional destroyer fleet, I very much like that. Why? Well, if you're attacking, why are you still in the harbor? That doesn't seem to work. Now they're doing what they should do. Get out there and fuck them up. Well, if you can hit them. Yeah, nope. 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 Big nope. There's barely anything in there. But who are we to judge? Okay. So there's some revolt risk, I guess, in here. Which means I will relocate one of those. Forward. Do we have an occupation for the military police? Sure. It can go towards the Lasha Militia Corps. If I can find it. Or not. Where is it? It's in Chatterat. There it is. And now you can help with suppressing whatever. Yes, Hungary, you can have it. Whatever. We don't need your money. Okay. So the bombing campaign is probably more of a success than raiding their ships with our own. To be frank, I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, we can also send them convoy raiding again. Until they find out that their ships in the harbor are probably not useful, and then we will just destroy them. Confidence, very important. I'm not sure if we will manage to pull that off against Japanese. It's always, you know. That said, some of their ships might be old. Hmm. It might also be reasonable to target the other ones around here. Infrastructure got completed. Yeah, that's good. Hmm. It might be reasonable just due to the fact that some of the Lend-Lease is from the United States. So, for example, to do the convoy raiding in here, I will regret this. We'll do it anyway. Maybe even hit some ships along the way. This is 3 cruisers and... No, don't go back. I guess we follow them. What does shadowing mean? Oh, it means it follows them? Not sure. We have 4 capital ships and 3 screens, and they have 3 capital ships and 3 screens. That's what we were going for, yes. Again, I wanted tactical bombers on this. Even if it doesn't help much. Let's put the naval bombers on it too. And these tactical bombers too, if they get to it. This should be in our favor anyway. Yep. We hit one of those heavy cruisers pretty hard. All 3 of them actually. The battle cruisers don't seem to be hurt for now. Yeah. Some of them might have fled. Some of them might have been sunk. I don't know yet. That's probably it. We sank 4 out of 6. Fantastic! Let them move back here. Repair these destroyers or just switch them. But what's most important is not that we sank anything. What's most important to me is that we actually managed not to lose anything. And this is really great. Let them have some time for repairs, I think. The D14 is the one that can be replaced. On the other hand, there's so much stuff that needs repairs. In particular also this battle cruiser, the Fei Hung. Didn't sink a single one so far. Ouch! They did though. 48.4 and sinking. There should also be some sort of naval bomber fleet in here. Yeah, let them rest. Fantastic, I will go to this immediately. We'll go back to the convoy raiding though. Let's have a look at this. This was here. Revolt risk has adapted accordingly. So we will put these here. And try to get rid of the rest of the rebels. Just like up here. There's none whatsoever anymore in here, by the way. We will just crush the rebels, all of them. Afghanistan seems to be right for the taking. Got that prepared, so we will probably do that next episode, I think. Yeah, overall I'm happy with the amount of sunken transports. Let's check that again. They are still convoy raiding, this is fine. Logistical bombing here does happen. Doesn't do much for now. Tactical bombers are still running, these are not doing much. But they need to recover anyway. And how's the strategic bombing from here going? Still going strong. Still hidden mainland, I guess the main island of Japan. Which is at 48.3%. I think this is 5% less than at the start of the episode. We are in November 43. This is good. This is not so good. Apparently the Japanese made a landing in Norway? What the actual fuck? Okay, yeah, let them have it, I guess. It's alright. Why not? Why not? And all of this is not looking great either. So we definitely need to defeat the Japanese as well as the British. The British will be a much harder nut to crack though. On the other hand, well, if not for the supply situation, we could just raid convoys here consistently and bomb all of this. Due to the supply situation though, we have a problem down there with raiding all of this. And to be fair, we can also do strategic bombing down here. And just try to hit something. That's a worthwhile target. Let's see if they can find anything. But they will probably get intercepted. Like, immediately. Well, if they start doing this at all. Yeah, they do. They go straight to Kuala Lumpur. And now... there's the bombing. Oh, that's a lot of raw materials. No interceptors so far. So I guess we can do that too. For now, until they relocate interceptors. Okay. So, but I think that's it for today's episode. We sank a few ships. That's not bad. We're prepared for the invasion of Afghanistan, so that will probably start next episode. And overall, the game didn't crash, which might have to do with the changes that I did in Windows 10, or it might have to do with something else, who knows. In any case, we made it. And now we just need to sink a few more ships and reduce the national unity until we finally get the Japan and the British situation sorted. And that will probably help the Europeans too. Well, some of them anyway. In any case, thanks for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe in case you want to. And that's about it. See you in the next episode.